Hello. Hello, good evening. Hi, can you hear me?
Hello, I can hear you.
Okay, that's good. Good evening. How are you tonight?
I'm fine.
Okay, that's good to hear. So, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay,
Oh,
very good. All right, that's good. So, let's start with this. Okay, I want you to read this one since you already read this one last time, but I want you to read again. Okay, so let's have a recap before we can move on or we can proceed. Okay, is that okay with you?
hmm.
Okay.
Do you believe that child who is six half year should be told the truth, regardless regardless what it is? Here is situation. Dad is in jail for 1 year. Please understand, my husband didn't steal anything. No, not or or did he commit a violent crime? However, he was found guilty on drunk driving. Is what his third offense. I think our son should be told the truth. How do you feel about my talking him to visit his father in jail? Or do you think it would be better to tell him that daddy is away on business and he may come for quite a long time? I can't describe the humiliation our family has endured. It was report in newspaper. It is a large city and not everyone is aware of
Okay,
it.
very well said. Good job. So next, let's proceed for the questions, which is what do you think? So let's start for the question number one. Can you read the question number one?
Do you think her, her son should be told the truth
Okay.
or should he make some excuse?
Okay, what is your answer for that question?
Maybe it need to tell him the
Mm-hmm.
truth. True.
Okay.
Need to let him that is on the jail and the children think, oh, I don't do that. It may be
Okay.
jail.
All right.
Or you can lie that the father is there. Maybe have
Mm-hmm.
a fight in there. Have fight very fight in there.
Okay,
Oh,
very good. So next, let's proceed for the question number two. Can you read the question number two?
how would you handle the situation if your husband or your wife, when found guilty of, of drunk driving and sent to jail?
Okay, what do you think?
Hmm. I think. I think. Um. I think. Hmm, it's
Yes.
very stupid because
Mm-hmm.
why? Because it's found the guy named the drunk driving
Mm-hmm.
and you think okay, let him to hospital or let him in home.
Okay. All right. So thank you for your answers. How about opinion sample? So please read the opinion sample number one.
I think her should tell her son that daddy did something wrong and is being locked up a while, and tell him now before someone else does. I also believe that she should take a boy to visit for his check as well, his father, and say that will be back soon, and we will be a family again. There is a job return for her family, but it's not the end of the world. And this and this too shall pass.
Very good. How about sample number 2?
That won't be accomplished about her son knowing about that crime record. The truth is important. I know, but truth doesn't mean everything. Is case lying better than telling the truth? Is a boy with told the truth we show a total disregard for his father. But she lies about the child will grow up and eventually he understands the situation and mom goodwill.
All right, very well said. Good job. So these are the sample opinions. So let's proceed for issue number 3. Can you please read this one? Okay.
Okay. I'm a dilemma. My husband and I have a happily married for 10 years. I am 30. I am 30 and my husband is 38. And we have 3 beautiful 30 healthy children. I agreed to become a surrogate mother for a married woman who have unsuccessfully tried to have a baby for 10 years. I had discussed this with my husband and he agreed. The egg and parent will be of the couple is using my body as an incubator. I will pay what?
5,000.
The dog barking in my ambulance.
Oh, I see. It's okay. All right, continue.
I will pay one 5,000 bucks when it's pregnancy confirmed, and 5,000 bucks after the baby is born. All my pregnancies and deliveries have been relatively easy. When I told for my mother about this, she said, "Have you lost your mind? If you go wrong with this, don't want to see you as in that condition." I told her to live the own life, and she should let me live mine.
Okay, very good. So these are all about surrogate mother. Okay, so let's start with the sentence number 1. Please read.
Surrogate mother.
Very good. How about number 2?
All my pregnancies and deliveries have been relatively easy.
Number 3.
Have you lost your mind?
Number 4.
If you go through with this, I don't want to see you as condition.
Okay, very good. So next we have comprehension checkup. So let's start number 1. Question.
How long has the couple been married? 10 years.
Okay, very good. How about number 2?
It's 3.
Okay, how about number 3?
Is agreed to pay $5,000 total 10,000 bucks.
Okay, exactly. Very good. How about number 4?
No.
No. Okay, how about number 5?
Is $5,000 and after and before born and $5,000 in
Okay,
after.
that's correct. Very good. How about number 6? When she told this to her mom, how did her mother feel about it?
So the mom is my daughter is doing it.
Oh, I see. How about number 7? What did she tell her mom when her mom said she is against her decision?
Give it go ahead. I see. I need to see the paragraph.
Okay. This one.
And is she could live her own life.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that's correct. Very good. So let's proceed for the next question. We have, do you think she made the right decision? Yes or no? What do you think?
I think I think here is the right decision. Getting
Okay.
out. Oh, okay. Pick it up. And here
Mm-hmm.
you kick all the day all your time in the church
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
and go to work, have a money and pay all your time, not pay for
Mm-hmm.
this.
Okay. Thank you so much. How about question number 2? Do you think $10,000 is enough for a surrogate mother? Yes or no?
Give him $1 million.
Mm-hmm.
Give him give him $1 million and she kick it out and have the money.
Okay. All right. Next, let's have number 3. Would you be willing to be a surrogate mother if you were well paid? Yes or no?
No, I
No.
I will send my child to the church and go to work and have money and pay for my money.
Okay, very good. All right, thank you for your answer. How about question number 4? What would you say if your wife were willing to be a surrogate mother?
What? But I don't know surrogate mother. Is it?
It's okay. So let's proceed for number 5. Do you think
Wait,
it's
what is
Mhm.
surrogate mother? What's
Okay?
surrogate mother?
So,
What is?
all right, wait a moment. Just wait. Let's define first what is the meaning for that. Okay. By the way, can you see my screen clearly?
Yes.
Can you see it? Okay, very good. So wait a moment. I will be showing to you what is the surrogate mother. Okay, that's one. Can you please read? Can you see it, my screen? All right, that's one. Can you see it?
Okay.
Yeah. Can you read the definition?
Specifically, the pushing or another specific role at office.
Okay, so that is the surrogate mother. Do you understand?
Yeah, I
Okay.
understand.
All right, very good. So let's go back for our lesson. So what is your answer for number 4? Do you have an answer?
Uh, I think
Mm-hmm.
I think I said don't
Okay.
worry, don't worry. We need to don't worry, my baby. Let let burn him and get off. And
Oh,
and then I will yeah I
okay.
will what we doesn't have a son or daughter and we
Mm-hmm.
have a money for my money and pay it all the time. Let me
Okay.
to pay
All right.
with your student.
Yeah. Okay, thank you. How about number 5? Do you think it's natural for her mom to be angry, or is it none of her business?
Hmm. I think he mom
Mm-hmm.
to be angry. Why? what did you think if you doing and have a baby? What did you think that?
Okay.
That I think
All right.
I think
All right. Thank you so much. So let's is number 6. What do you think? I mean, who do you think has more right to the baby if the surrogate doesn't give up the child? The surrogate mother or the natural parents? What do you think?
have more right to be
Mm-hmm.
doesn't give the baby so doesn't give up the child.
Okay. How about number 7? Okay.
Maybe it's the surrogate mother. Maybe
Mm-hmm.
it's too much, or maybe or maybe have or maybe he going to boxing and
Mm-hmm.
and one and the one person looking up and the child died in surrogate.
Okay, I see. How about number 7? Who do you think is the most responsible if the child is less than perfect?
Maybe maybe um I think who is the most responsible is
Mm-hmm.
not in Vietnam is have in Vietnam do you know is
Mm-hmm.
have the one is orange toxic. In Vietnam,
Okay.
too much people burn and the child less than perfect too much. And I think it's good. It's not the most responsible. It's a
Mm-hmm.
nurse. The nurse
Yeah.
who cut him the child, or maybe he have a child already, but he said,
Mm-hmm.
let us have a ball to play volleyball or like basketball or kick him to be the
Mm-hmm.
baby, food baby.
All right, I see. Thank you so much for your answers. Good job. Next, how about opinion samples? Can you please read number 1?
I think the advice that she gave the mother to live her own life and let her live hers are sensible and to the point. So Gauri's motherhood is not about raising one woman. It is about helping the woman fulfill a dream of motherhood.
Yeah, that's correct. How about number
However,
2?
helpful is made to be sterile couple, and how well I might be paid, I would be scared into the surrogate mother. The entire matter is very controversial for
Okay.
ethical and legal issue. Some people refer her refers to great process is a gift that enable the barren woman of a child to be would-be surrogate mother will be paid 5,000 bucks and the time of conception and 5,000 bucks upon the delivery of healthy normal child. In other words, it's not a gift; it's a fee. It's a free for servers rented.
Okay. How about number 4?
Um, but I can't see. Okay,
Okay.
if the surrogate mother is doing out the kindness of her she should accept only reimbursement of medical expense. The wealthy woman shall then donate the use of her body to women in financial strain.
Mm-hmm.
Accept the true donation situation where it's secured is. For example, the mother or sister adopting a mother. and the sugar rate is set to be paid. It's not to say that refined produces distasteful. She merely rigging it as an easy to make some extra money.
Number
Finally,
6.
Caring the bearing a child is another woman is emotionally complicated to make money. It's difficult enough to be bear one own child. A situation often arises when securing someone to give up the child or child who the less than perfect reject or
Incapable.
incapable of producing offspring.
Okay, very good. Very well said. And then next,
A
marriages.
marriage, marriage is breakdown. Leaving the child is limbo. It's our society. They often the
Society.
society often the only ones of really benefit a larger who speak up the peace.
Okay, very good. So next, let's proceed for issue number 4. The entitle for this is all about public breastfeeding. Okay, so please read.
Many people suggest that mother who nurse the baby in public place are doing discreetly. Have you been the beach lately? If not, you ought to go. You see women covered, but by no more than narrow strip in front, and with the entire bottom in full view. The brick the completely exposed except the dying signs were very pastel. Turn off the TV and you watch the man and woman in bed together under the sheet, kissing passionately. Need are going on. Just some loony people think the mother nursing her baby in restaurant is offensive. Good grief.
Very good. All right, let's proceed for this comprehension checkup. So let's proceed for number 1. The question is, what does the writer think about nursing a baby in public places and why? What do you think is the answer? Or in your opinion?
I think it's madam because
Mm-hmm.
because we make let me go up. I see.
Okay, it's all right. I will. Okay, this one.
Um is 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 more is I think the writer thing is good because you know you will see the woman covered
Mm-hmm.
by no more than a neighbor strip in front with a near bottom improving. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, very good. How about question number 2? What does the writer think about people who feel offended by mothers breastfeeding in public? What do you think?
This is and yes, some many people
Mm-hmm.
think other nursing the baby in the restaurant is opposite. Good.
All
I think
right. Mm-hmm.
I think it's good. Maybe it's good.
All right. Thank you so much for your answers. Very good. Let's proceed for what do you think? And then let's start for number 1. Would you breastfeed your baby in public if he is crying for milk? Yes or no?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Because he's still hungry.
Yeah, of
But if you
course.
think about that threw him or her in the trash bin
Mm-hmm.
or give it up in government and say, hey there, he's a baby was burned in war. we need to keep it. Maybe it will be the math like as Isaac Newton. It's maybe Winston Churchill. It's maybe like Franklin Roosevelt. What do you think? Need to drink, you know.
Okay, I see. Very good. How about question number 2? Would you accept your wife's breastfeeding in public? Yes or no?
Hey, yes. What do you think? Let him hungry and die.
Okay, I see. Thank you so much for your answer. How about number 3? When you see other women breastfeeding other babies, how do you feel?
Normal, or say
Mm-hmm.
let him, or I telling her let him in, let him in the WC.
Okay. How about number 4? Do you want your child to be breastfed or just milk fed?
Hey, the breastfeed.
Okay.
Unless the woman the breastfeed about the woman less perfect or
Okay.
have an orange chocolate.
All right. Very good. That's correct answer. How about let's proceed for opinion samples. Let's start for number 1. Can you read?
I think there is nothing upsides about nursing the baby in restaurant. It isn't the lot of private place where the young mother could do. We have no right to deprivate the baby the right to be fed the right time and regardless for place to other people process. Only the mother starts feel the child is break is not longer regarded as a symbol, but it's good for source baby food.
Okay, number
In my
2.
opinion, the woman behavior is obscene right and it's disrespectful. Many people are disturbed at every such behavior. It's not by respect available. No, it should not be breastfeed her baby.
Okay, number
I
3.
think I think breastfeeding is completely natural act, if people feel that is something it should not to make public, we need to accommodate nursing women by providing facilities for them. The bathroom is not place to breastfeed our children.
Okay, very good. So I think that's all for tonight. Thank you so much for joining the class and see you again. Bye-bye. Okay.